Then we run and ask for prayer for our children. You want me to raise the dead after you preach death? Want me to bring him back to life after you spoke death to him? Jesus said, I came that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly. That's the kind of God I serve. I'm serving a God that will supply your needs. He said, I'll supply all your needs. Our work will be lighter. Your work will be lighter if you only speak life. We start burying the dead when they come in the world. Then when they get up a size, you want prayer. Is the pastor talking about me? Well and good. I'm so glad I am. Speak life. You don't go to the hospital and tell somebody, oh, you look so bad. Come and tell me that. I'll run you out of the room. I'm chasing life. Speak life. Everybody says, speak life. I want to live. Huh? I got time to be around dead folk. Why seek ye the living among the dead? I'm alive. I'm taking my vitamins because I want to live. I try to eat healthy because I want to live.
Preach, Pastor, preach.
You walk around in death, you breathe death, you live in death. The shoes I got on, something died. Clothes I have on, something died.
Amen. Preach. You preaching. Preach, Pastor.
You're supposed to be alive. A lively group. Hmm? Come on and clap your hands. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Cannot be hid. It's a city. And that's what he's saying. You are like a city. You are a city up on a hill. And people see you. So Christians who live a consistent Christian-filled life, shedding the light of the gospel in a world darkened by sin. Light attracts attention. Light attracts attention. Are you in attention? Get out. Oh, your bulbs are screwed out. Peter and John said, look on us because we are light. Look on us. Light cannot be ignored. One who is truly born again cannot keep his salvation hidden. There is no such thing as a secret disciple in this dispensation of grace.
That's right.
If we are truly born again, the world will discover that we are different.
That's right.
And if we live as we ought to live, as Jesus would have us to live, we will be criticized or persecuted. The disciples were in prison, beaten, unjustly treated by the enemies of the gospel. But those who hated the disciples also took knowledge of them that they had been with Jesus. Let's look at Acts 4:13.
All right.
When people criticize you.
Now when they saw the boldness of Peter and John and perceived that they were unlearned and ignorant men, they marveled, and they took knowledge of them that they had been with Jesus.
Men will look at you and say, oh, I like your spirit, I like your attitude because you have been with Jesus. God looked at Cain and said, Cain, your behavior has changed. Something happened. You were a worshiper, but all of a sudden you are angry.
Yes, sir.
What happened? And I ask you that question. What happened? Why are you? Do something about it. And then, look at this in verse 50, Matthew 5.
Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house.
Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, put it under the table. Why would you light a candle and put it under the table? That a candle is supposed to give light.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
So it's like some of you have lights on Sunday and turn the lamp off.
Preach. God,
Y'all let me preach.
go ahead, preach. God. Yeah.
Let's go to the Bible. Mark 4:21.
And he said unto them, is a candle brought to be put under a bushel or under a bed, and not to be set on a candlestick?
It is evident that the proper place for a candle or a lamp is on the candlestick or a lampstand. Not under a bushel or under a bed.
Amen.
All believers are lights. But not all believers shine in the same strength or power. I can't afford to take my lamp and put it under the table. Shining on Sunday, but turn the lamp off on Monday. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Praising God on Sunday, but cussing on Monday. I'm not going to ask you to raise your hands. I'm just talking to you. Just as there are lighthouses with powerful beacons, light to guide the ships at sea, and lower lights along the shore to bring the ship safe into the harbor. Some Christians can be beacons and others are lower lights. If we are not lighthouses or beacons, are we willing to be one of the lower lights, or do we try to hide our light just because we cannot shine as brightly or as brilliantly as some other believers do? Well, I get angry with Sister Barbara because she sings and lead praise and worship, or the musicians because they play. or the minister because you read, or the pastor because he preaches. You are a light, just shine anyway. Come on and clap your hands. True lights of Christian does not make us proud. Rather, we are willing to shine wherever God places us. Wherever you may be, are you shining? On your job, shine. Not just on Sunday, but in your community, shine. No matter where you are, witnessing, shine. If I'm talking to a group of sinners, I'm supposed to. I know a whole lot of folk not saved. I talk to a whole lot of people, but I let my light shine. I don't wear a neon sign on my back, but they can see the light. If you walk in the light, as he is in the light. Oh.